Why do so many women fall for men over and over again? Because what they want, only a liar can meet. Normal people cannot meet. All human suffering is essentially anger at one's own incompetence. When I was young, I used to think that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I'm old, I know it is. Ignobility is the path for the ignoble. Nobility is the epitaph for the noble. Why are some problems never solved? Because the people who solve problems are the ones who create them. Never argue with beasts. If you win, you will be more than a beast. If you lose, you will be worse than a beast. If you draw, there is no difference between you and a beast. It's not that reading is useless, but that little book you read is useless. Spend more time shaping yourself and less time studying others. 80% of the pain in life comes from going to work. But if you don't go to work, 100% of the pain will come from having no money. Labor can free us from 3 major disasters: loneliness, bad habits, and poverty. Silence is the perfect way to express contempt. Social resources are always limited. Good things must be snatched. Only the weak will wait for distribution. After a man has sex, he is always worried that a woman will pester him. After a woman has sex, she is always worried that the man will not want her. Put other people's slander against you in the dust, and engrave other people's favor on you on the marble. You will never reach your destination if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks. It's never anyone's emotions that torture you, but your illusory expectations. Everything in the world is healing you, but yourself is the only one who refuses to let go. Why do you think that your 10 years of hard learning was our 3 generations of business? Isn't it that a few $1,000 a month buys out all your time and dreams? You think you're as tired as a dog, but in fact, the dog is not as tired as you. Being better than others is not noble. The real nobility is to be better than yourself in the past. I always think that things will get better after I tolerate it for a while. How stupid. Don't people treat you like this just because they think you will tolerate it for a while? The species that survive are not the strongest, nor the smartest, but those that respond quickly to change. Happy families have one thing in common. That is, there is no controlling person in the family. If you submit and others push their luck, then raise your head, straighten your back, and knock him down by any means. If kindness is not respected, let it grow thorns. A person who truly loves you will submit first and wait until your mood stabilizes before teaching you the way of the world, instead of trying to win. When my strength is not enough, I have to tolerate, and tolerate against my comforts. Your character determines your situation. If you insist on retaining your character, then you have no right to refuse your situation. No book in the world can bring you good luck, but they can make you quietly become yourself. Indulging one's own desires is the greatest harm. Talking about other people's privacy is the greatest sin. And not knowing one's own faults is the greatest illness. Before considering other people's feelings, you might as well consider whether others consider your feelings. Watch your mouth. Don't talk about your goals. Don't talk about your money. Don't talk about your affairs. Don't talk about your mistakes. Keep these for secrets to avoid danger and disaster.